Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another 7 o'clock bedtime stories. I hope you've all had a lovely week so far. Perhaps some of you have gone back to school already, or perhaps you're looking forward to going back to school this week. And if you're not, I'm sure you're really getting on with your home learning and making sure you're still persevering with that. Don't forget, you can put that in the comments and let me know what you've been up to. Hello, Isabel, and hello, Emily. Hello, James, and hello, William too. Hello, Joey, and hello, Jamie. Hello, Jensen, and hello, Alia. Hello, AJ. And hello, Joshua. Hello, Harvey, and hello, Ethan too. Hello, Jacob, and hello, Holly. Hello, April, and hello, Sophia. Hello. A special hello. I forgot this one was a very, very special one. A special hello today to Lewis. Because do you remember I was saying at the beginning that you have to really persevere with your home learning? Well, Lewis is somebody that perseveres with his home learning all the time, even when he's not feeling that well. And this week he's had hay fever and itchy eyes. And his mum is very, very proud of him because he has not given up. And in our school, we call that the full inspire. Well done, Lewis, for being the full inspire. So last night you got voting for the story you'd like to hear. And then, it was a space story. I don't know if you guessed it from the cover then. It's this one, Winnie in Space. I wonder what it would be like to go to space. And it's by Valerie Thomas and Corky Paul. And Corky Paul is a very famous illustrator who is great at getting Winnie personality across in his drawings. So it's really good. He's a very good illustrator and one I really like. If you ever see some Corky Paul drawings, they just stand out straight away. So here's Winnie's house. We've read a book about Winnie's house being black already. Can you remember that one about her cat? And it looks to me like the house is still black. I wonder if she's got a black bath. Winnie the Witch loved to look through the telescope at night time. It was huge and dark and mysterious. "I'd love to go to space, Wilbur," Winnie would say. "It would be a big adventure." Do you remember that Wilbur is Winnie's cat? Wilbur, Winnie's big black cat, loved to be outside at night too. He liked to chase moths and bats and shadows. There he is, chasing his shadow. Oh, silly cat. That was enough adventure for Wilbur. So do you think Wilbur would like to go to space? Or do you think he's quite just happy being at home? I don't think my cat would be very happy if I said I'd like to take her on an adventure. Then one night, when the moon and stars were bright, Winnie suddenly said, "I know, let's go to space right now, Wilbur." "Meow," said Wilbur. "But how will we get there?" wondered Winnie. "We need a rocket." And I don't have a rocket," she said. Then she looked up at the moon, and she had an idea. Bing! She waved her magic wand and she shouted, "Abracadabra!" Oh, you can see all the magic coming off her wand there. I wonder what she was magicking. Oh, there it is. And there on the roof was a rocket. Winnie packed a picnic basket. She got her big book of spells just in case, and she ran up the stairs with Wilbur. Winnie shut her eyes. She waved her magic wand as she shouted, "Abracadabra!" 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. The rocket shot off the roof. Whoosh! And into space. It went very fast. And it was very hard to steer. Whoops! Winnie nearly hit a satellite. Whoops! Was that a flying saucer? Whoops! Was that a falling star, Wilbur? Oh, she's not good at driving it, controlling it, is she? Meow, said Wilbur. He put his paws over his eyes, like that. Meow. Why would you think he was doing that? I think he was just scared of her terrible driving. We'll find a lovely planet for our picnic, Wilbur, Winnie said. Wilbur peeped from behind his paws, and there were little planets everywhere. There's Wilbur, just little eyeballs showing there. I don't know if you can see. And he could see planets everywhere. Whoa, that looks really cool. Here's a sweet little planet, Winnie said. We'll have our picnic here. And there they are, having their picnic. Can you see them? And there's their picnic. We'll have our picnic here, she said. Said Wilbur, because he loved picnics. Blop! The rocket landed, and all was quiet and peaceful. But there were funny little holes everywhere. Wilbur looked down the holes. They seemed to be empty. Winnie unpacked all the food. There were pumpkin scones, chocolate muffins, some cherries, and cream for Wilbur. Yum. I bet Jensen Collis liked the sound of that. A little head popped out of the hole, and then there were heads everywhere. Rabbits, said Winnie. Space rabbits are coming to our picnic. Meow, said Wilbur. Can you see in the little holes? And there's all the space rabbits there. Cats like to chase rabbits, actually. A space rabbit hopped over to try some cream. Yuck! Another space rabbit tried a pumpkin scone. Horrible, he said. And chocolate muffins, disgusting. Cherries, yuck, he said. But some of the space rabbits hopped over to the rocket and they sniffed it. Wonder if rabbits like the same food as us. It doesn't seem like it, does it? They took a bite. Can you see? They just thought, oh no, they took a bite. And then the rocket was covered in space rabbits. Oh no, shouted Winnie. She waved her magic wand and she shouted, abracadabra. And carrots and lettuces all rained down on the rabbits. But the space rabbits didn't like carrots or lettuces. Of course, said Winnie. I know. As she waved her magic wand again and she shouted, you'll know this one by now, abracadabra. Wonder what she's wishing for this time. And there was a giant pile of metal. Saucepans, wheelbarrows, bicycles, cars, and even a fire engine. Yes, that is what space rabbits like to eat. Bet you didn't know that. Scrumptious, they said. But there they are. They were look absolutely over the moon. Look at them big teeth to bite through all the metal there. They're very excited. But it says, but it was too late. I wonder why. The space rabbits had already eaten up all of Winnie's metal rocket. Oh, blithering broomsticks, she said. How on earth am I going to get home? Meow, said Wilbur. He didn't know. Winnie looked at the giant pile of metal. Ah, perhaps, she said. I wonder, she said. And she looked in her big book of spells. Oh, there, she got it in her hand there. Yes, she said. Then she picked up her magic wand. She waved it 5 times as she shouted, Abracadabra! There was a flash of fire and a big bang. Boom! Oh, I can see it. You can't. Oh, are you ready for it? Woo! There was, on top of the giant pile of metal, was a rattling, roaring scrap metal rocket. Winnie and Wilbur climbed all the way up to the rattling, roaring rocket and they jumped in. Look at how enormous this ladder is. Look. Whoa, the whole length of 2 pages to get to the top. And it says, vroom. The rocket blasted. It rushed and it roared through space. Like that, I imagine. Whoom! The rocket landed in Winnie's garden. Oh, phew! That was an adventure, Winnie said. But guess what? I am glad we are home. Purr, 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 went Wilbur, because he was very glad to be home too. But oh no. That is the end of the story, but the picture leaves us on a bit of a cliffhanger, because look what they've managed to bring back from space. Oh dear, those naughty space rabbits. I think they're going to end up gobbling up another one of Winnie's rockets. What do you think? So that was tonight's story. We've got 2 more stories to choose from tomorrow. We have this one, Mr. Magnolia. He's special because he only has 1 boot. Okay, and then that's a rhyming one, and it's about a man with only 1 boot. How crazy. And this one called Need a Trim, Jim? About a boy with very, very long hair. I chose this one today because I know that Vinny and Oscar today had a haircut because they needed a trim Jim too. They could hardly see. So I hope they're liking their new haircuts today, ready to come back to school tomorrow. So they're your choices, Mr. Magnolia or Need a Trim, Jim, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.